Hello, adventurers. My name is Chris. Welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. Our last episode was pretty. It was. I mean, it was pretty. It was pretty heavy, right? We, when prepared for and confronted Gortash, finally with Karlak, and so we returned. We found him. We fought our way up. We talked to him, and he had shocking, not kind of shockingly, but also not very shockingly. It's very strange. Not a lot of regret or even remorse or even really any feeling to well, basically selling Karlak into the service of the devil, right? Let alone an archdevil, right? Zariel. It it was it was something. It was certainly so. The like we handled the fight, right? We threw down, and Gortash is dead. And we have this incredible, both from a voice acting perspective, but also from actually like character perspective, whole emotional speech from Karlak, and sort of this feeling of nothing changed. Nothing really changed. Everything goes forward exactly the way it was going. She's like, I'm still gonna die. The Netherbraid is still a situation. The world goes on, right? But she's not gonna be there for much of the future. And it was incredible, emotional, and fucking sad, right? And it feels, and it's got me thinking, like, it feels so defeating, right? Because if you look at everything, right, we helped Astarion escape from the shadow of Cazador, right? We helped Lae'zel break away from the illusion that Vlaakith holds over the Githyanki, right? We freed Minsk from the mind control, right? As the Stone Lord, right? We helped Jaheira and Halsin remove the Shadow Curse and defeat Ketheric Thorm, who had been an enemy of theirs for so long. We also helped Shadowheart not only regain her own autonomy and told Shar to kick rocks, but she met her parents again and became her own person, right? And then, like, we're still working with Gale, but him and his relationship with Mistra and the orb and his, with like his hubris and everything, and then Will finally breaking the pact with Mizora and redeeming things in himself, like to himself, and also like reconciling everything with his dad and saving his dad, you know. And then Minthara, we're working on that, right? We're gonna take care of her whole traumatic indoctrination by Orin, and it's just, you know, it's looking at all that and realizing that Karlak is the one person that we can't actually help, no matter what we try to do. And it just feels so bad because she's such a good person. She's so wholesome and nice and kind, and obviously that's what got her. Her naivety is what Gortash took advantage of. But it feels bad, you know what I mean? But anyway, stop rambling for now. But I've been thinking about it a lot, right? And another thing, we get a lot of conversations with the team afterwards. And so I figured I had to have done something weird, right? Because I mean, there's bugs in Act 3, and there's a lot of dialogue that seems to be either not here or missing. Or maybe I'm doing something out of order. So I'm going to assume I maybe rested too early, or maybe because again I didn't go back to camp. Well, not only did I changed, I immediately left the area. I then went to camp, but for the long rest, right? I ended the day, and so I guess I'm. We'll see. We'll see, right? So we came back here because I have to know if either there actually isn't anything, or if I kind of did something that was off, right? And then another thing which I didn't do, was speak with Dad on Gortash, because one thing, and I think you can, speak with Dad on Ketheric, but I didn't do it back then because he's considered undead, which it doesn't work for. But I guess he's an exclusion because he's different undead. But Gortash is not undead. He's just a guy. Or he's human. Still. Was. So anyway. We'll try this on. Great.
You seek Gortash. His soul is already suffering at my hands. That is the fate of all those who fail me.
Oh, that's certainly surprising. Oh my god. Just straight Bane. Go through, he's like, no, oh, you're looking for Gortash. He's not here right now. He's busy. He's busy suffering. If you're not Gortash, then who are you? Let him suffer then. Isn't that the fate he deserves? You're much more coherent than most corpses. Why is that? That is interesting. Wow. If you're not Gortash, then who are you?
I am Bane, the Black Lord. I am the ultimate tyrant. I am fear. I am hate. And you are the dagger that bled Merkel's favored. You are the thorns that prick at my sides. Yet you are proof that still I will rise, and Bhaal and Merkel will yield. One question asked, 4 still remain.
Like, he's still gonna play by the rules too, which I mean, I don't know if he could actually resist it anyway, but I think that's really interesting. Wow, you said a proof you will rise. What did you mean? Yeah, what does that mean?
You live for power. You have proven it with every fallen foe, every chest opened, every skill claimed. As long as mortals and immortals vie for sharper blades and louder voices, I am strengthened. So it is for Bhaal and Merkel, and so it is for you. You make me eternal.
Damn, that's good. Because it's sort of like, as long as those concepts live and people embody those ideals and motivations, right? I am no agent of yours. I seek power for proper ends, not for its own sake. What can I do to earn your blessing, Lord? What the? Now that's an interesting one. But I am no agent of yours.
The corpse says nothing more. You did not ask a question.
No, but I just want him to know. Why did you ally with Merkel and Bhaal?
Why do red dragons ally with the Githyanki? Why did the broken god befriend Tyr? Ah, but you already know the answer. By making one ally, you deny them to another. And by turning mortals illicit, You deny their souls to their keepers. You do not stoke fear by reaping your own fields, but by burning your foes.
So that's what this is. Part of it, right? Is it's not just because they'd be able to control everyone by being illithid, but the idea is to destroy their souls so that they can't go. Ah. That's interesting. Wow. That's devious. Holy shit. So the illithid thing is more of less about the illithids and more about the soul. Well, actually, mostly all about the souls. At least from his point of view. Can I do to earn your blessing, Lord? Man, I don't want to learn. I don't want his blessing. Get out of here. Damn. His soul is being tortured, tormented now.
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, man, I wish I didn't have to go this way. Wish it didn't. But it did.
Let's have a look.
And yeah, I'm kind of stunned. The lack of I don't know, any remorse, really any
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
real anything from Gortash to Karlach. There wasn't like a lot of back and forth. Like the only thing he was worried about was, well, like when she was starting to overheat, he's like, calm her down. And I don't know if that was why other than self-preservation. I could be like, did he actually care that she didn't die? Does he actually even care? Right? And then his outfit. Which we got. Right, can't be frightened. So I wonder if there's some depth to that, right? Like because he didn't seem really frightened, but maybe that's just, maybe I'm thinking too into that one. But I'll say, I don't know, I kind of wish him and Karlach had more of a back and forth. Not that it would have fixed anything, but sort of to see more about him, you know? Like what... like his motivations. Or like at least what he would tell her. Shit, I don't know. It's... because again, it wouldn't have changed anything from like what we were gonna do, our approach, us handling him. But poor Karlach. Good lord. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else on here before? Because I didn't really do a lap.
This place is
last
trapped.
time. I kind of left really quickly. Because I was chasing after Karlach. Can I get up here? I don't know if you guys can follow me. I imagine they can. They got good jumps. They got good ups. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
While Lizelle, you could do this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There we go. Okay, well, this is there... Okay, thieves' tools. There's nothing here I can read.
Very well.
Invoker of Bhaal, Reaper of Bhaal, Death's Head of Bhaal. Obviously the red glow is like, shit, Orin was here. Try not gonna...
The corpse.
Yeah, it's not glowing.
Open up.
They came prepared.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Assassin's instructions. You know what to do. Let the lordling think you friend, follower, ally. Let him know no peace. Trust no fawning face that gazes upon him. You are sent to harrow his halls and stalk his shadows until the chance arises to spike him where he stands. If caught, let him know we are coming. Let him know Orin is coming. The letter bears no signature, only a vicious smear of dark red. Because again, she was planning on turning on the... She is a loose cannon. That's for sure. Like, even Gortash is like, can't trust this bitch. She's crazy. Now that's interesting.
What's hiding here?
So set the bid to just kind of be cool until the opportune moment.
Here goes nothing. Right tool will do the trick.
I'll break the door if we have to. You know... It's sturdy.
Blackets will be done.
But... not to slashing.
Never a dull moment, swift as my feet can carry me.
Bell mechanism. Oh, this is where because we saw the rope during the fight. You would see this. I mean, we couldn't even see this from down there. Oh, that's interesting.
Wonder what's past
Interest.
this.
It's like a whole other area up here. The fuck? Okay. Okay, you know,
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Lou just needs to bathe.
there we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I have to if we can avoid it, but we're gonna rest anyway, so figured it's fine to burn the key points. There's like just a place stuffed imp head.
How much farther can I go?
I don't know if this would have been like a real good place to ambush him, but certainly a curious spot. One Eye. The Introduction to One Eye by Palmer Unisuga. Unisuga? As Corellon Letharian's diametric opposite, Grumsh presents a cycloptic portrait of destruction, loathing, and cruelty. Contentious, orcish mythologians have dared, to their credit, to cast Grumsh in the position of Spurd's son, prideful and powerful, despite foul circumstances, and therefore worthy of absolution, admiration, even faith. Unconvincing, as arguments go, when weighted against the dearth of his kindness and mercies. In myth, Grumsh lost his eye to his brother in origin, Corellon. He was following his idiotic pride. Long-haired Grumsh envied Corlon's grasp of magic, his beauty, and his fixed domains. When he charged Cornia first into the fray. With his maiming, Grumsh presents the singular mythological case where an eye, usually a symbol of insight and greater knowledge, was sacrificed on altar of utter stupidity. Gotta bear, so that's your legacy. We got that one. Excavation of the Enclave of Naloth. Right, because I think we read this one way back when, but... Hey, Elminster said Naloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in Faerun's sky. Yeah, we read this one. Ooh. Okay, so we got 2 of these portraits made. Mr. Magical, look, he's got his little fist right here. Taking these. Wish I could sell that.
Karlach's fate may be written, but her story isn't ended. The histories of the greatest Githyanki warriors are recorded in slate. They are unerasable. She must make every battle her bloodiest yet. She must make herself unerasable too.
God, she's so good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do not be sad, Boo. Karlach vanquished a villain today. As for the rest of it, well, we will find a way to save her. Will we not?
Goddamn right. I don't know how. Are you trying to lie to me, or you're a hamster? Sure we will.
You see, Boo? You quiver in vain. In the meantime, perhaps we can find a way to bring Lord Gortash back. Perhaps it would lift Karlach's spirits to kill him a second time.
Well, that's a nice thought. That's funny. How considerate. Guide to Avernus. One hellish holiday. Fancy book. A Guide to Avernus, the book provides an overview of Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells, for the discerning interplanar traveler. The sections on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the known lore about the Bloodward's battlefield and combatants. The section detailing the politics of the planes is strung with asterisks, qualifiers, and addendums, charting the ever-shifting chain of command beneath Archduke Zariel, as her many commanders rise meteorically in and fall equally from her favor. Findings from the Hinterlands, the new edition. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find, in a word, shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute reported by our agents in Eltergarn will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Wolfsworn, Drow, Troll, and Dwergar are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Skrnoble, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity and for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus Etcherley, Editor-in-Chief. Oh, there's another book down there that I didn't read, but I picked up. What do you give it? The Astral Prism Heist. Gortash Private Memoir Notes, number 16. The Astral Prism Heist. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pore through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records included some surprising early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai, that mention a relic or artifact called the Astral Prison, or Prism. That's interesting. The Astral Prison. Right? Though the source of its power was unstated, the artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted Illithid psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the astral prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen, Vlaakith. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team in a regrown nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the astral prism from Vlaakith. That is fascinating. So I think this is the first one of the first that we actually get, like, because we know that they kind of orchestrated it. We know that Shar basically sent the team with Shadowheart, right, to go retrieve it. But this coming from, so in a regrown nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the astral prism from Vlaakith. So they had the Emperor. That's crazy. So wait, that's not him, right? No, because he's dead. Yeah, I was gonna say he's not. The Emperor's not the mind flayer that we met at the beginning that tadpoled us, but basically the Emperor. That's crazy. That's cool to read. They sent the Emperor out there in a nautiloid to go fly, steal the astral prism back, or steal
Seems
it
simple enough.
in general. Well, that would have been convenient. What does this do? Can I do anything with this? Nope. Okay. There's another ladder. Wait. Worm's Rock security audit. This is a report for Lord Gordhash about Flaming Fist security at Worm's Rock Fortress, though the author of the report, the Black Hand of Loyalty, can find few real problems in the Fist protocols and practices. They nonetheless seem to be enjoying taking potshots at the Fortress commander, Blaze Ellen. Of which the following is a typical example. Despite the conspicuous lack of readiness of the roof ballista teams, Blaze Ellen prefers to spend much of her day personally reviewing admissions at the South Drawbridge checkpoint rather than attending to the more tedious tasks of Flaming Fist administration.
Anything of use?
Oh, nice. You like that? That's good. Okay, cool. Let's go upstairs. Up ladder. Even higher. Oh, now we're on the roof. Another chest. Alright. Table door. Wow, look at that. Damn, that's cool. That's the windmill where we found that Illivid down there. And there's the Gur camp over here. Oh, there it is. I don't know. I like seeing these big shots because you don't get too many opportunities to, like, really see them. Right? That's so cool. Yeah, because you go this way and then this road goes all the way to Baldur's Gate. This Baldur's Gate's not even close to here, technically. Geographically. It's quite down the road a ways. It's pretty, though. See, there it is. Wild. Man. It's cool. Very cool to see. See, anything... Is there anything else up here? Doesn't seem to be. It's nice we got... We go down here. Well, it's nice to know we got as much of this ground covered as possible up here.
No
I
tracks.
think I looted you. Maybe? I did not. All this iron is good money. Okay, but before we do anything else, let's go to camp. Because I was hitting long rest immediately instead of just going to camp, and I think that might have messed it up. Because I thought it was weird that they had opinions. I think it's weird that they had opinions, but nobody else did. And here's the letter.
A letter from Orin. What does she want?
Okay. Okay, now let's see. Talk to Karlach last, right? Because we already did do that. But I gotta know if other people have opinions.
Garlach needs time. Space. But more than this, I think. She needs to know she is not alone.
Yeah. Alright, okay, cool. So I think I goofed it. I goofed it up. What Karlach needs is for her friends to help her find a cure. She is alone. She's gonna die. Help me convince her to return to Avernus. Just wish she'd stop sulking. She's not alone. Karlach needs for her friends to help find a cure.
And answers, justice. 10 years of her life back. All manner of things we cannot give her. She's already lost her heart. She deserves better than to have her friends heap happy lies upon her.
Yeah, that's so fucking real. Yeah. Right, I just would not try to, like, just say nice things to ignore the reality. But I feel like if we give up, that we've actually just lost, that it doesn't matter. I'm not ready to give up on her just yet. It's easy for you to say. You had a chance to live a full life. I don't know what else to do, Jaheira. I'm not ready to give up on her just yet.
Good. Perhaps she needs that too.
Yeah. Alright, Astarion.
I'm still thinking about Karlach. About what she said. God. There really is no justice in the world.
Oh, that's it. I mean, it's a small line, but it says a lot. There is no justice in the world.
The agony of knowing the end is near. I spent years swatting away my fears and doubts of my infernal fate, and I eventually made my peace. I had to. You will too, Karlach. I know it. Until then, I'm here every step of the way.
I bet he doesn't think we're Karlach, but he's just saying out loud, right? Okay, Shadowheart.
Poor Karlach. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner. Though the rest of us is still liable to perish, if it's any consolation.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time, right? Who knows? We still haven't faced the absolute. There's still time. Still time for one of us to die. All of us to die. Me to die. Nobody to die, actually. We're not even gonna humor them. Nobody's dying. Nope. Right, Gale.
Already feeling better.
No sense dawdling. Karlak has precious little time left to her. We'd do better than to waste it.
Agreed. Agreed. I don't know. I could be hopeful that if nothing else, the House of Hope is a solution. It's not really it's not what she wants. Because again, like, she'd be away from everything that she actually enjoys. Even if she'd be safe there, right? Theoretically, if Zariel couldn't touch her in the House of Hope, she'd just basically be stuck inside all the time. Now, I'd like to think that she could leave, come back up here, hang out a little bit, like maybe every weekend, something like that. You know, visitations, but not have that actually have lasting effects. I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic.
Vengeance is a bitter pill for kind souls. I pity Karlak that she could not save her Gortash's death.
Yeah, because I mean, you were pretty happy about Ketherick, but she's gonna revel in Orin's for the right reasons. Right? It must be hard to savor anything when your time is running out. It's a great victory. We should all celebrate. She's pulled herself together. We haven't won this fight yet. It must be hard to savor anything when your time is running out. I mean, that's all you're thinking about.
Indeed. When my time comes, I will not go quietly.
I expect not. Expect nothing less.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Kicking, fighting, and throwing down. Okay, grab this one. Okay, that's everybody. Okay, so I just gotta talk to Karlak again, and then I think we're caught up, right? Because we already talked with Lae'zel and Minsk. Unless they have something else to say.
A welcome.
Nope. Okay. Alright, let's... Okay, so just talked to her again, made all the same choices again, so nothing there has changed. But yeah, I think it had to either do something with leaving the region because we went back to sell stuff, or going and immediately going to end the day. One of the two things, or both, right? But I think that's definitely what happened. Okay, so I don't think anyone else is gonna have anything to say, just to be sure.
Copper for your thoughts.
Okay. Alright, so I guess let's go. We can sleep. There we go. Alright, now we're caught up. There we go. Yeah, these are... He just left them there. Oh, Halsin. Okay, so... Let's see. Let's see. We need to do... We need to do something. So let's go and... It'll make sense in a minute. But I want to grab... We'll be out and about anyway, so let's grab Minthara.
You wish to consult me? Good. I do not like to stand idle.
No, and nor will you. She does look cool. Now, I mean, that's basically a really good sword. I don't imagine another one that would probably be better. Maybe. That's a great sword. So now... it does necrotic. And it's pretty cool. Now, does she... could she utilize anything else? Of course. But I don't think there's anything immediately. This one is pretty cool. I think getting her to be able to haste herself, I think it's cool. This one's also pretty cool. I think Gaunter Mail would be good for the sake of haste.
Agreed.
Yeah, that looks cool too. That's a nice looking bow.
Looking ahead.
Alright, team, let's head out because I have an idea. We're gonna head to Basilisk Gate. We're gonna start here, right? Because there's been a development. Nothing that crazy. But regarding some breaking and entering that we should be doing, that I haven't done, that's apparently a hint to the clown parts that we're missing. Right? I've been unspoiled, but ooh.
Slain! Joy! Freedom. Close. Help me. Help you. Reciprocation! Watchers! Ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized. Witnesses. Eliminated. You walk free. You won. Task. Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin! Kill Orin!
Oh my god. Holy shit, just straight up talking to us. I mean, we were gonna kill Orin anyway, but I mean... no, because once we do that and we have each of the stones, until we actually take control, the Netherbrain would be free. So resting those...
You wish to consult me?
The Netherbrain thinks we're an ally. It doesn't know. It doesn't understand. Right. Now, to follow up what I was saying, was that
these boots have seen everything.
Because there's no way for you to organically find it, I guess. I mean, we haven't been led anywhere to find where else, like, part-wise, for dribbles are, right? We've kind of found them. We found a few, but apparently there's still a number we're missing, and it's like breaking and entering, like breaking into places that we haven't gone into, I guess, is like, they're so hidden, it's not obvious at all where they would even be. Right? And so I don't know if it's like there was some of the... guess we haven't been in here. There's some of the buildings that have like boards over them that we didn't break, so maybe that's where they are. Could be rooftops. I don't like, it could literally be anywhere. That's part of the that's part of the problem. It's like, where is this guy? Let's meet Bloodstained Note, one last chance. Oh boy. Paisley Scroll Note, I have information you wanted, you were right. The Temple membership is growing. I'll tell you about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow, you know where. Strip paper falling. I found you. You didn't come. You didn't realize I was... Don't... You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. They'll find me. Give you one last chance. Meet me tonight, or never contact me again. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds, contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels, appears to have been slain or driven away by forces. Circumstances unknown. Resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens were prohibited from using the round street sewer hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. Is there a sign?
I bet I can crack that open.
Because we gotta be a little more bold if we're gonna find this guy's body. Jesus. I think as long as it's not red, we'll be okay. There we go. Okay, well, Orin's been here. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Severed head. Gohumberry Tresp. Okay, see, this is why I see why it's important to also break and enter, because they're gonna hide shit where we're never gonna find them. We can't do anything about the crime, but we'd never find it if we didn't break into places. Jesus. What the fuck?
Circus clothes? What an end for Dribbles the Clown.
Dude, Dribbles got fucked up. Balthazar the Fifth. The effigy of Balthazar, who lacked ambition, would use his refusal. He thought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Damn. Yikes. Okay. Well, I mean, this is one. And then look, the footprints are leaving, so there's... Oh, it's the heads in the middle of the red teardrops, the blood drops. Looking like symbol ball. Wow, okay. Well, that complicates things. This is what I mean. Like, there's no way for me to have known that that was somewhere other than just doing it, right? Which maybe is just what we got to do. I've been very reserved about, like, oh, well, it's not our house, we shouldn't break into it. But now it's like, what if every house is just a body waiting to happen? Waiting to be found. Right? So we technically haven't even gone back here. This could be... Maybe it could be somewhere here? I mean, I'm probably just gonna have to do a lap. Right? Because I don't know what's gonna happen after we kill Orin, so I basically want to see if we can even find all the pieces before taking her down. So lucky. But trying to see like what buildings haven't we gone in. Right, because we were here. Carlo's place. I mean, there could be something by the Strand because there's a lot of buildings over here with doors. Right, so it's like, is there potentially a place? No, because that goes into Felgears. Okay, it's nothing up this way. Let's go back over here.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord.
Okay. Okay, so there were these. We went in here. Try to get try to see. Because now I don't know. Oh, okay. This is one I remember, right? The pear tree house.
Same certain, just optimistic.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Is it underway because there was a crime?
The humble home of Frank Peartree.
It's not red. Peartree's. Okay. Okay. God, this is what I mean. Like, you'd only open these out of curiosity. There's no real reason to do it other than just to see. But knowing that the Flaming Fist is basically under the control of Gortash right? And Orin's fucking around. Then, yeah, it just totally makes sense. Like, this murder would be completely covered up. Like, Orin would have committed it, and then Gortash probably would have been like, can you fucking stop? But he doesn't want to cause... I don't know. Well, they fucking got Frank. Ooh. It's orange. What the fuck? Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Bhaal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. And then this is the list. Duke Belen Stelmane, killed. Father Lorgan, killed. Dribbles the Clown, killed. This is how we learned Dribbles was dead. Tragic. Before the circus. Oh, man. Alexander Rainforest. Frank Peartree. And then everyone else. We stopped before it got to the rest of them, but bloodied note. A scrap of bloody paper is scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree. Placing the lordlings fire spitters throughout my city? Disgusting. They have no blood. There's no art in it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. Oh shit. Okay, so the basement's also gonna be at a bad spot. There it is. Okay. Damn, we got his key. That's the blood coming out the hatch. Is not. Oh, this is a bad sign anyway. What are we talking about? Oh my. That's not safe. A fire under the house?
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
What the hell is this? Courageous little Kimabeth. Humanoid. That's a big boy. Medium? I don't think so. What the I mean, great.
Clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
So wait, am I are these going to be really easy to find because I'm just going to go to places that I didn't go to before because they're just not hidden in plain sight, but they're all sites of murders that are covered up. Yagashura II. The effigy of Yagashura, who burned his immortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Orin the Red. Jeez. Symbolism. Cassie, Waynestown. Shit. Alright. Well, goddamn. This is not looking good. But I mean, at this point, we've stopped the serial killer, and we're about to go stop Orin, and these guys have already been killed. Okay, so we've read those before.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, this pouch. Nope. Okay. Damn. Well, shit. Oh, there's a door. Okay. They have fucking drills, dude. They really split him up around the goddamn city.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
A chest. Oh, good stuff. Enhanced weapons sales ledger. This ledger records acquisitions and sales in Gortash's infernal weapons trade, infernal iron acquired from the diabolic sources, used thereof in forging enhanced arms and armor, and sales and distribution through Gortash's network and to other wholesalers such as the Zentarum and the Knights of the Shield. Boundary as follows. Note for Lord Gortash, the Knights organization appears to be collapsing, and sales to them are in steep decline. However, this is more than made up for by shipments to our new contract in Alm, and the Athkatla receipts next month should make everyone happy. Pear Tree. Now, okay, so Pear Tree wasn't some, you know, he was some, like, innocent dude. Like, he was working for Gortash on this shit. Dear Mr. Pear Tree, our business proceeds without fault and with lucrative profit. You will find the success reflected in the upcoming deposit to your personal account. Should you continue to be such a willing tool, I can see many more deposits of similar magnitude making their way into your coffers in the future. I saw you spent the last payment with exceptional wisdom. Your new abode in the lower city is rather lovely. Men of both means and taste are exceedingly rare these days, and I would be so distraught were you to lose this beautiful home to a terrible accident of fate. Discretion is a key pillar of continued home ownership, after all. You need not respond to this letter. I will write if you are needed any further. Yours in faith, Enver Gortash. He does have an elegant way of blackmail. It's like, wow, you're so good. We're so, you know what? Wow. If you continue this, I could see you making even more money. That's a nice house you got there. It'd be a shame if you, lost it somehow or something happened. That would be terrible. Like, there we go. Ooh, that's nice. Very cool. Kevlar and 2 soul points. But I'm now encumbered. Okay, we're gonna send these to camp. Send these to camp, you know, at the heart. Down to here, we'll send these to camp too. I guess really here to here. Send to camp. Here. Send to camp. Send to camp. God, they really chopped this dude the fuck up. Actually, wait, no. These two. Karlach has the other parts, so. Okay. Well, yeah, this is kind of working out a little bit quicker. I can't imagine where else we would need to go. I don't remember. These were the big areas I remember there being something in. Like, I remember seeing this boarded up home. We never did anything with it. Mostly because I didn't know if breaking into it at the time would have, you know, drawn a lot of attention. So, they want to do it. Oh, carry on. There's nothing to see here. Okay, so there's that one. This one was obvious, mostly because, not obvious, but it was like, oh, there's something in there, right? There's back here. Drills the clown, right? We got the torso, hand, leg, pelvis, arm. So we got his chest, his pelvis, his leg, his arm. So I imagine his head? Right? Is that what we're missing?
Great idea. Do you...
Right, because we've kind of been around here. Let's go. Or we didn't really look around here too much. Oh, is this something? I don't think it is. It doesn't look interactable.
Do you think it is right? Mortal combat.
The moment it can hold a blade. It may even test its resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
Skvar, we do not willfully risk our young until they are of 13 years. No point wasting battle flesh before it's primed.
They gotta at least be a teenager before we start putting them into like deadly combat. You know, at least. But that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Like, yeah, even while they're in the womb, we go ahead and test them with, you know, common poisons. That way they build a resistance. Or die, you know. And if they die, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, can I get over here?
Should get started.
You fight harder than ever now that you have another to protect from harm, Nazar. The Githyanki should encourage relations between their soldiers. It is a proven tactic for morale.
We need no boon for morale. I fight well when there is kin at my side. And now, I count one more among them.
That's us. All right. I like that Minthara asked about it. That's cool. Fight harder than ever now that you have a lover to protect from harm. Or ignore the relationships between soldiers thing because it's just us. It's just us. There's nothing else going on. No, nothing there. We've been to the second floor here. I mean, that's locked. But it's red. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, nope, there's the hell circle. It's still usable. That's exciting. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. There's blood up here. There's blood. No shit. Oh my god. You're here. Oh, come on. No, don't. Okay, wait. I need Gale. I need Gale for this. I need Gale. We need Gale. Okay, hold on. Gale.
A private word would be nice.
What's on your mind? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company are back in the...
Okay. All right, let's see. Can we? Is this gonna be any different? Hopefully, because of Gale.
Tressym looks at you expectantly, a shiny ring at its feet.
Adorable. Open your pack and offer a trade. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait.
And?
Have you got any other magic items you would like to...
I may or I may not. Depends what you have to offer in return. I have very high standards, mind.
Whoa. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, these are... What if we do that? And then... Yeah?
And? I may or I may not. Depends what you have to offer in return. I have very high standards, mind.
I don't know. Damn it, I shouldn't, I can't tell if I messed this up because I didn't have the, animal speaking on. Damn it. Okay. I think you'd speak to her anyway, but...
Silver tongue.
Oh, you. Hello, I suppose.
Oh, nothing?
I may or I may not. Depend.
Let's move.
Damn, I guess that's it, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's not tarot, but I figured something. It's not really offering anything. I mean, I guess maybe I kind of goofed it up, right? By talking first, because I don't know what happened to the ring. The ring's gone. Can't even talk about the ring anymore. Damn. Okay. Well, hey, we tried, right? I guess.
I wonder if they've gone.
Damn it. Well, shit. But now I'm like, well, what other rooftop secrets are there? I don't know. Well, damn. Okay. Well, we tried. I mean, we looked around. We looked around. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's something we can find. There's something specific we maybe can trade or give. I don't know. But I say let's switch. We're gonna switch Minthara back in. So we got everybody back. I'm at a loss of ideas now. Right? It's like, oh, maybe there's something secret back there, something like that. Not really. I'm going on a limb. If it's a red door, it's probably not. Right? Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. As far as like anywhere else, I mean, that's not really anything. Because we haven't technically been behind the counting house. That is a place, so maybe that's worth it going to real quick before we go. Right? Okay, if I do that, everybody should make their way over. We just follow. Right, because I'm assuming without the... Because the only thing that was dangerous over there was the Steel Watchers were walking around. So I'm hoping more possible now. So we just hop over there. This wasn't really anywhere down here. Yeah. I don't know. Trying to keep an eye out for what could be. What could be secrets? I don't know. Actually, yeah, that'll go through the front here. We don't have to go the weird way anymore. That's right.
Huh. I'll give it a shot.
Can we open this? There we go. Okay, see, they're not alerted, so I think we should be okay.
caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Honest mistake. And never mind, these guys are still for sure like get
You're
out of here.
permitted to pass with your leg.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare.
Damn.
Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. Evan?
Okay, so that's interesting. So how do I... Oh, there's chests here. How do I get back there? Okay, is there a way to do this? I guess I could be invisible, right? Could be invisible. I do have a potion of invisibility. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna wait. You know what? I gotta go solo anyway. Alright, because I can get over here, and then... Oh, there's a lot of treasures. I'm not seeing any murders, though. So this would be profitable, but not exactly what I'm looking for. I mean, I can't even click on these, so maybe these aren't... Anything? I don't know. But maybe there's something's going on in there. Okay, well, I think I gotta try, right?
Better be cautious.
We're gonna give it a shot, right? It's either gonna work or it's not. Huh.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alarm machine. Oh, that's okay. Well, it's red, so it might not actually be anything. Damn. This might actually be... there might actually be nothing for this. Except... stealing from all these ships. It's a nice portrait. Okay. I'm gonna go in here just in case. I don't know. I basically we've already.
Mind my step.
We're already using the invisibility potion, so it's like might as well just go. If this is all for nothing, it is what it is, right?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Because we already dealt with that boat. Damn it. 10? Okay. Why did I say anything? Okay, one more time, come on. Great. Alright, nice. Okay, just equipment. Okay, I can leave turn-based mode. Now, as long as nobody's up here. Been quiet just how it should be. That's right. Lessons for Sensible Living 12, Zariel's Fall. There's some light reading up here at the top, right? Up the top. Forward to the Reef Cat Zariel's Fall, capturing the tone of the entire text. Greetings, sensible folk. Already I can detect grumbling in the agitated rattle of pipes stem against teeth. A lesson dedicated to an Archduke of Avernus. Has Harrington taken leave of his senses? Quiet your complaints. I assure you I have not. It is true that cosmic occurrences are often insensible by their very nature, but the tale of Zariel strikes close to home. In her downfall, you'll be reminded of those haughty do-gooding neighbors and acquaintances who rightfully arouse your suspicions. One moment they are suggesting you grow turnips rather than potatoes on that fallow patch, and the next they have their kitchen knife strapped to their belt and are suggesting you explore the abandoned crypt behind the Giles farm. In short, Zariel was a celestial being tasked with monitoring the ebb and flow of the Blood War, of which more in Volume 21, matters of little importance to sensible folk. Observing was not righteous enough for Zariel, though, and she took it upon herself to become directly involved, like the oaf who sees two fellows fighting over a spilled tankard of ale, and rather than applauding their efforts, cracking their skulls together and causes a tavern-wide brawl. She invaded Avernus, was defeated, and now rules there, corrupt and wicked. What could sensible folk learn from this foolish tale? It is obvious. Do not strive to correct what cannot be corrected. Look not to distant lands and conflicts, but to your fields, your family, and your friends. There is nothing but misery to be gained from interfering in the hardships of others. Harrington Netherstone. Yeah, it's a real... It's an unfortunate story. Right? It's sort of like Zariel's own righteousness and drive, you know, basically led to her going in, thinking that she could make a big difference. Right, which is ambitious, but also, like, foolish, considering the scale of, you know, the Blood War. And she didn't have a chance. She didn't have a chance at all. And because of that, she got defeated, corrupted, and now is a perverse symbol. I think... I mean, this is kind of a bust. Unfortunately, like, there's more over here, and I'm sure it's probably worth doing. But, I don't know. How do we get too sidetracked? Not too sidetracked. Can I make it all over there? That's crazy. That's... Wow.
Moving in.
Nice. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, we looked, we tried. I'm not too sure what else to do. At least regarding this. So now we're gonna go to the only place we know where to go next. The Undercity Ruins. Right, because we have these. Here's the door.
Better not be cursed.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith.
I have the Amulet of Bhaal. Let me pass the door. I've proved my faith at the tribunal. I'm an unholy assassin of Bhaal. I have the Amulet of Bhaal. Let me pass the door.
You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
Slaughtered the murder tribunal.
Unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
He doesn't give a fuck, dude. He's like, yeah, you killed... like, overall, right? It's like, oh, well. We killed Saravok and everyone else there. It's kind of a big deal. And the door's just like, you know what? It still technically counts. Oh no, Justin. Oh shit, okay, so I mean this is pretty big. We're making moves. We're on the other side of the door now. To gain admittance to the Bhaal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. Right. But if you are weak, like this aspirant, the Farslayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. That's exciting. The Farslayer? How dramatic. Oh, this is cool now. Oh, we don't know shit. We don't perceive anything. Oh, I guess we should have. Reaper flow. Ah. I figured they were gonna be here. I didn't figure it was gonna be literally right here.
That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
So you're the Farslayer of Bhaal Gislev. Reaper of Bhaal Flow. Reaper of Bhaal Gruntman. And Varnila. Oh, you're too far? Okay, so let's see. Can I do... Okay, hopefully this helps a little bit. Maybe. Right, Bhaal's ritual target. As part of the challenge to enter the temple, the affected entities become the target of a chanting cultist, the Farslayer, who can cast Bhaal's power word kill. Oh my god. Once this profane ritual ends, exiting the Farslayer's chanting range of 183 feet makes you invulnerable to the effect. Slaying the Farslayer stops the ritual and wins the conflict. Okay, well obviously that's what we need to do. We need to stop him. Okay, you're up here. See, I'm not too worried about you. We're worried about this dude. Oh, good. Okay, great. Strangler Luke. Okay. Alright, okay, this is gonna be something. Alright, here we go. God, he's doing it. That's a one-shot kill. That's what that is. Stop Like I got all these temporary hit points. Oh, here's what we're doing. We're gonna go up here. Okay. There we go. Oh, nope, I already did that. Okay. Okay. All right. God, that's a cool ability. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Wait, you know what? Wait. Can't be moved by 4. Oh, yeah, unstop. You know what? If I go right here, I know it's out of the way, but I'm hoping maybe that messes with line of sight a little bit. Strangler Luke.
Invenia via.
Hello there. Entranced Murderer. Wait, I did use a trance by the Far Slayer. Defeat the Far Slayer will break the trance and garner you victory. You guys are too heavy. Okay.
Let me strike.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, Guys, too fucking far. Yeah, you guys are too far. You're too far. All right. Zeph is over with the big guy, so I think. Hoping we shut this down. Coward. We're chasing him now, so. God, they really put clouded daggers around Minsk. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess I'll go this way. Just gotta take the safe way down. Oh, because of the fucking rock. God damn it. Of course. Okay. Okay, what can we do? We got 3 turns to get this dude.
What path lies before me?
Shit. I know. I should have used something else.
Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come. My hamster hears, and I obey.
Okay. God damn. Okay, okay.
My path be true.
Okay, now we're here. Can I go? I can't get him from that angle. Damn. Okay, here we go. Can I?
Your command? Yes.
I don't want to burn too much. I mean, we're probably going to end up taking a rest anyway after this at this rate. Let's see. Oh, really? I can't hit you from here? You guys are really spaced out. This is... I guess I could have just shot him regularly, but... Uh-oh.
Come on, can't stay idle.
It's okay, I can take it. Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. Okay. That's what I was worried. I was worried about that. I was trying to get across the bridge faster. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh. Abby, you fuck. God damn it. Uh, 48. God, that's... Damn it. I was worried about... That's why I was trying to get him across the bridge faster. Uh-oh. Oh.
Yes? Onward.
Hello, everybody. So, okay, now let's see. I didn't put any orders on, but should have put that on before, but it's okay. Fine. I see it. Y'all don't want this heat. Not with Minthara. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Be fine. We'll be fine. God, there's so many of this. Is why it's like prioritizing this guy is like. Oh my god. Is that one dude back there that got killed? Okay, do it. No, we gotta do something big. Which we're probably gonna end up having to use that. That's what I should have done before doing that, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 38. Alright, here's hoping. Big damage. That's not good. It's not looking great. I don't have any speed either. Damn. In retrospect, I should have sent Lazel to go jump them. I did us because we could fly. And cover the ground quicker. But now... Right, because this is keeping her outside of the aura.
On your command.
Ah, shit. Okay, well... Oh. Okay. He's at the top of the round. Minsk is out. Minsk was gonna be my backup over here. Fuck. It's not looking good. Because if he casts it... I mean, we're dead. Just like it's not technically over because I luckily got them out of the aura. But it's gonna be a problem. It's already a problem. Shit. I could hit you, though. Damn.
I thirst for combat.
I mean, we're gonna need to rest anyway. Shit. Oh, 4. Ha! We did it. My god. Now we just gotta clean up the rest. Get out of here. Alright, great work.
Action, not reaction.
Alright, we're kind of stuck up here. That's not good. Okay,
Repositioning.
Not great. Okay.
At your command.
Minthara. Right, because if we go in... There we go.
Quick march.
Now, okay, now we go.
My wounds are too much to bear.
All right, not bad. Look at that, full circle.
Watch out, evil. None not so powerful.
We are rested enough.
Are we? Are we? Because this was a lot. We just got here. Jeez, okay.
Should mind my step.
Well, now we kind of got to poke around a little bit. That was quite the test. I guess they want to know that you can murder. Defend yourself. I don't think they care if you can defend yourself, but you're showing your prowess. Right, because that was certainly... That was kind of crazy. What a test. Okay, these just go up here. There's nothing up here. Alright, everybody back down. Now that we're out of combat, kind of like focus.
What's hiding?
Oh, we can loot him. What do you got? A spear. Okay. I mean, he's not even really real, right? It's like ethereal. Didn't expect too much. Split pea soup. A lot of bodies. Not good. I don't trust that split pea soup. It's dark. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Oh God. All right.
What's
All right, that's not.
inside?
All right, symbolic. Rusty sickle. Some beds of course. I mean, you gotta sleep. Strangler loses again. They're playing games. Strangler Luke loses the Knucklebones cast again, 4th time this 10-day. We all know how much he hates gut bucket duty, so let's line up and mock him while he's carrying them out. Yeah, what a loser. Idiot. Get better at the game. Unholy
A
diversions.
thrill of fear tingles your spine as you realize that a single mistake will mean that you end up as a hanging target for Bhaalist daggers.
Okay, well that's haunting. I mean, to be fair, yeah, if we don't, if we somehow fuck this up, Orin. Exploits of the Order of Keen Strike. Stained record that alternates between 2 different handwritings, one thick and measured, the other slanted and erratic. I did it again, didn't I? Struck keen, didn't I? Picture it, helm and cloak in. Partier stumbles to the latrine, bends over the bowl, vomits everywhere. All I need to do is drop a brick from behind. He's done. A most glorious, most keen kill, my friend. But it shudders in comparison by recent escapade. Poison was the key, and it was on the key. The poor creature reached for the key to lock her homestead, secure herself, and sealed her fate. We talking poison, are we? My last one was cooking a stew. Smelled bloody lush, too. Plenty of meat. Lamb, I think. Reckon it was for a big celebration. Enough to feed a family, maybe even a whole street. Was missing one ingredient, to my estimation. Had it in his cupboards, too, right there. Lie. Plenty of lie. Oh, how they gurgled, my friend. A wonderful chorus. Jesus. Dropped a thin barb of steel into soup. She slurped it up. Lodged straight in the back of the gullet, choked to death on soup and blood. My God, this is fucking horrible. Found a lonely chef bent over a bubbling vat of broth. It was simple, easy. Just pushed and held his head. Felt like burying the moment passed before he did. Ugh. Elaborate one-upmanship continues in a similar fashion. That's fucking freaky. But I guess if that's... Am I surprised, though? It's kind of like their whole thing. Right? Murder cult. But... it's still... I don't know. Not the most pleasant to read. Okay. Okay, so I mean that gives more insight into their I was gonna say activities, but I mean yeah. Let's see, is there anyone else we can look through? So now there's a chair. Campfire. Great. And this just goes up here to over here. Okay. Okay, yeah. Not much going on. Well, there's over here. Actually, so maybe that's something. Perchance. Ooh.
Always room for more.
Silver key. I'm assuming for this door. Great. Well, tactically, it would have been smart, right, for me to keep Zev outside of the ring. Really trying to see if we can kill that guy first, though. But I was impatient. It was not wise. Not a wise move. But we managed. Okay. Guess we just go back. Go back. Right, we open the door now, so it's a little bit of a shortcut. Anything down here? No? Okay. Alright, back to this way, I guess. Alright. So...
That's curious.
It is curious. Nice. Uncommon. Potion of speed. Strangled Death Manifesto. Oh, good. This sweat-bottled letter looks unfinished, perhaps even unsent. My fellow blood brethren, if you're reading this missive, know that you number amongst my most trusted confidants. Also know that if you betray my trust, my hands will grip your throat with the steadfast embrace of long-parted lovers. So, yes, of late, my friends, I have felt a calling when my fingers meet each other around a windpipe, as if there is a voice whispering sweet nonsense into my ear as I tear the breath from my quarry's lungs. I think I am chosen by our Lord of Murder, perhaps even related. Yes, my brethren, I will stake my claim on a legacy of murder, a throne of blood. I will challenge Lady Orin to her birthright. And if my grip stops her gasps before she flays my skin from bone, I will become Strangler Luke, son of Bhaal. Note to self, come up with a catchier title before sending. That one's rubbish. Homie really was like, I'ma take out Orin. I'm gonna challenge Orin to her birthright. And then I will be... No, bro. Not good. Not smart. And from what we can see, like, the fact that they weren't all kind of like spirits, not even really, but kind of, they moved away after the test, so I imagine.
Lord of murder shall perish.
I was gonna say they've probably already been dealt with. Oh shit, this is this. Okay, alright. Okay. Spawn of the ball spawn. Okay, before we go there, there's a lot of places to cover. Yeah. It's technically food. Right? Okay, what are we looking at? Oh, which way to go? I don't know. Oh, Grimlark verse 5. Eyesville Ilisera, Ballspawn Fighter Mage. Jays vs. Jurgle. Exhausted by age. We got Jurgle mentioned. We got the name drop. Exhausted by age. I mean, he was tired. He was tired of doing what he did. I mean, not the best 3 to pick up the mantle. You know, it's kind of an L on that. But, you know.
A welcome.
Thar, do you have any opinions?
You wish to consult me?
No, I mean, it feels good. We were getting closer to Orin, right? This is a big space. I'm trying to be oh god, why is it auto-saving? What does that mean? I don't think this is the okay, yeah, this is not the temple area. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Little cranium rats. Infectious madness. Alright, that's gonna be interesting. Okay.
Rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Because they said that they...
Turn back. We must have all the Netherstones before we approach the brain.
Okay. Okay, so if that's where this is, because they said it was under the upper city, which is obviously this is underneath the city of Baldur's Gate in general, so that must definitely be close to under the upper city. Damn, that's crazy. It's right there, within reach. I mean, obviously we don't want to do that. Not just because we're not prepared with the stones, but because we don't want to give us away.
Passage.
This is cool. Did I say, like, don't give us away? Like, I'm sure the Elder Brain already knows where we are. Maybe. I mean, we have a temple. We basically have a GPS in our brain. God, that's so cool looking. Okay, do we can go this way, but then we can go that other way. I'm sure it all connects around, so it's not really a right or wrong way to go. Probably. Just want to be thorough.
A trap, just as I expected.
Damn. They got a whole party. Ubersa Declencius, Wilting Alex, Quellet Quims, Lupir Neswain, Isan Tybalt, Goksoon. Damn. Alright guys, I got this.
Arranged with some intent.
Arranged where two of them are sitting on top of traps.
So saith the wise Alondo.
Uh-oh. I don't want to die. Or not die, but there we go. It's fine. It's fine. We're already maxed out on our inspirations. I need to burn one anyway so we don't waste getting more. Quellet Quims.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
Yeah, as if, right? Which one of us would trigger a trap? Like an idiot. Right? Embarrassing.
My hamster.
Minsk. My guy. That was... You know what? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Everyone thought it was me. You thought it was going to be me. It was not me. There's that. Riley Alex. Shut the no shot. Really? That's sad. This is his head. Let's look at the poor clown's head off. Tendons sweep the ragged throat like circus wire.
Wait. I know this head. It belongs to Dribbles, the clown.
Plenty more to find. Shouldn't be difficult. The killer seems quite proud of their accomplishment.
Plenty more to find. Shouldn't be difficult. I don't even know how I found this many. Emelison the Sixth. The effigy of Emelison, who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. That's why these are arranged. Orin did this. Specifically, like, Orin did it. It wasn't just like, oh, they killed and were replaced. Damn. Oh, sorry, it's kind of funny though. Not this. This is fucking terrible. The fact that Minthara makes that comment seconds before Minsk just wanders directly over the trap. It's so good. My immersion.
Baldur did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
What is to come? Find Dribbles the clown. Found his head, arm, pelvis, leg, hand, torso. I actually don't know what else he needs. Hand, arm, leg, pelvis, torso, head. Feet? Because I would have figured leg was it, but now that there's arm and hand, there's got to be leg and foot. Oh god, his foot is... I actually have no idea where we could even look for that. I've tapped out all my ideas. Oh, that's convenient. That's here. Okay. Ooh, potion of superior healing. Nice. I'll take it. Before we get too crazy, though, before we get too close, we'll definitely be sure to save and rest. Temple of Bhaal. Oh, this is like it, huh? God, how creepy. Whoa. I was just trying to get a look at what I couldn't see with the camera. Ooh. Alright. Oh my god, this goes... Okay, yeah, this goes all the way up this way. This continues here, but it looks like it connects this way. God, there's even more up here. Okay. This is the actual Temple of Bhaal. I think we should rest. We could do a long rest. And then... come back.
You wish to consult me?
Alright. Alright, we're back. We rested. And I figured the For the Temple of Bhaal, we bathe in Ren. But now we must prepare, because I imagine it's going to go really quickly once we go in there. And even if there's a little bit more of a distance, rather prepare ahead of time than not.
Indolence breeds madness.
So for Lae'zel, she's going to hold on to the Potion of Speed. And then pop those if needed. And by those, I'm talking about the Glorious Vaulting, right? And elixir-wise, probably Viciousness. Probably Viciousness.
Another day, another dungeon.
Minsk here. Right, could be... that's the thing is, I imagine it's not just going to be a one-on-one, right?
If it is for the best.
So I'm anticipating more.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, and for us... oh, jeez, I don't even know. Right? I don't even know. What elixir should we use? I imagine... right, there's... like fire resistant, but I don't imagine... it's a lot of bleeding is what I'm expecting. Right? I don't imagine a lot of psychic. I don't know. I'm gonna take a fire resistance. Because we can't craft anything else. Right, like we could do this, but... Can make another bloodlust. We'll see if that's worth it. If that's gonna work out, depending on how this fight goes, then we'll pop it in combat. But I think for now, I think we're ready.
Best be on my way.
Ooh.
Beware. This place is trapped.
Alright, Minsk. Go ahead and... don't.
A trap. Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
She's so funny.
Not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
The glory. What is to come? Oh, and this goes up this way. Okay, so what's up here? Is there anything? It's just a ledge. It is. Ooh, there's a chest though. Don't mind if I do. Wait. Okay, everybody back down. Oh, it's this one.
But Orlando did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
He didn't know. He didn't know, and he didn't see. we're just gonna have to bypass the traps. Okay. I got this. I got this, guys. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Flawless entry. Now nobody step on the other one.
There's a trap.
Okay. Okay. It's nice and casually, right? Perfect. I guess this is to deter you if you're not supposed to be here. Right, and then you die, which is a win for them.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yep, don't worry, I saw it. That's not good. Flawless.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ooh. How dramatic. Okay, now, okay, this is a big deal. Whew. Solid doors.
Stone seals this chamber against the world.
This is a foul place. Better buried. Already Boo is bristling, and not from the cold.
The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Ooh. Frightened awe. Examine the door. Fuck. Wow, what can we learn? Damn it. I don't want to use all my inspiration on this, so we're just gonna...
You do not discover truth. In these symbols, you see only death.
Press the amulet against the door.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Guys, that's so true. The face of evil. We got the inspiration back. Which was the face of evil. Reach the Temple of Bhaal.
Very well.
You wish to consult me?
Do you have an opinion? Does anyone else have an opinion?
Yes, my friend.
I think it's cool that he had something to say, because I mean this has relevance to him and Jaheira. Oh boy. Alright guys, get ready. Oh. Oh? That's a lot of blood. Oh, so you guys are just chilling. We are expected, I guess, so I guess that's something.
Oh, darkness and anger, gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer. Gore on the wall, pulp on the hands. Head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
Right. Okay, so they're pretty level-headed here. Okay. Velki.
That divine skin you possess, unblemished by sunlight's glare. Oh, it will make for most resplendent leather.
Eh, not really. Like, it's been really dry lately. Probably wouldn't be very good. I haven't been able to lotion too well, so it's best I keep it.
Shh. Silence is good. screaming, no crying, no pleading, no air escapes. When I squeeze, I make sure they're quiet. I made them all quiet now.
Right. There's a theme. Seems to be you gotta be a special kind of fucked up to be a ballist.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first cut was quite clearly the throat. But was she not toying with the victim? Why begin with a death blow? A properly cut throat does not kill right away. It bleeds the victim.
Like a prize piglet, trussed up for the slaughter. Yes, you're quite right.
Dude, this is him. Holy shit. Gildra Engler, because we spoke with him and he was kind of an asshole. And we're like, what, dude, what's your fucking problem? And turns out it was actually Orin. And he was, well, had been dead. That sucks.
Look on this corpse as you would look on perfection. The curve of laceration. Refined. Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Few mutilate with Orin's skill. Her craft is exquisite. It is a rare honor to see her work. Relish it.
Right, that's a lot. You have a brighter color hair than I'm expected to see off of. Figured there'd be. I mean, I don't know the dress code. Sorry, dude. Can I?
The corpse has.
Damn. That'd be kind of interesting. Well, shit. We found him.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
I mean, that's, wow, shocking. You gotta have rules, right? Because otherwise you're just, without rules, you're just a bunch of animals. The ecstasy of murder. Once Bhaal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation. A mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels. An erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you initiates, this scroll contains a prayer, you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Eek. We have the Temple of Bhaal. Use the Bhaal's amulet. We now face Orin within. If that Orin's victim tied to an altar, we should be very careful as we approach. Yeah. So if the altar of Bhaal, this is not good. I don't know. The thing is, she was like, look, I ain't gonna fucking do anything to him as long as you know, take out Gortash. So I'm hoping we can just send Halsin on his way. first. Here lies Flaming Fist Manip and Tierra Thorpe. Oh shit. Who thought to interfere with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. Her body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in the bloody business of Bhaal. And see, like we talked about it, like, there's like a sliver, and I mean a sliver of, you know, sympathy for Orin, right? Because there's some shit down here. Because I mean, she is, from what we learned from Saravok's journal, she is from within the family, as they say, and so she might not know. But the idea of that, and then quite literally growing up. Ooh. Quite literally growing up in this, likely that she grew up in this. You know, there's some sympathy you could have, or at least maybe not sympathy, but you can understand. Be like, this is probably normal to her growing up. Like, this isn't weird, this is just how it is. I don't think we should go into her room yet. I feel like that would probably be upsetting, right? Should we head back? I don't know, but I feel like once we go to the altar, maybe we can learn something. Can we use this against her?
A welcome.
Let's see. Worst case, she gets mad at us. Maybe she won't even know. Right? Yeah, they don't give a shit. Whoa. Wait, yeah, fallen ball spawn. What the fuck?
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Jeez. So even though, right, they recognize ball spawn, but that doesn't mean there's like some innate kinship, right? They share the blood, but that doesn't. I guess that only goes so far. Plus, it doesn't seem like Orin is normal, right? A plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. Must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassin set to stalk their hearts and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. This city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. She's just there fucking around. Just trying to cause chaos. That's why, like, she killed the smith, right? The changelings will turn the very face of hope against them, right? Changeling that turned into Jaheira. So even with those who saw, you know, hope in her and the Harpers would know that, no. Even that, there's nothing.
A couple turns should do.
20. Yikes. blood envy for the unworthy. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin. How many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Bhaal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one, a worm, to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher, and I will restore this temple in Bhaal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Who is... You insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen. Right, so this is written by Orin. I'll craft you a better chosen. A worm to make you mindless as the altar meat you butcher. You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple decays because of it. So wait, is this written to Orin? Is this written by Saravok to Orin? Because she's the one who's going around murdering everybody, who's not, you know, sacrificing them on the altar, just killing them around town, just slaughtering anybody and everybody. My temple decays because of it. Ugh. Oh, ugh. Well, I mean, the bed's probably not that gross. But then again, it might be. Whoa, okay, wait. Before we go out, I think we gotta... What the fuck? I can't talk to you tonight.
The corpse run.
Shit. Shut the fuck up, no way. Hold on, wait a minute. Jahir is not even here. Guys, stop. Where are you going? I thought they came down with us. No. Okay. What? How did you guys not follow us? I guess they couldn't jump down? I'm sorry, I'm glad I noticed it before I started doing more shit, because this... Damn. Okay, well, I don't really want to... Use a potion of flying? Not really. It's like such a waste. But I don't mind using a scroll of fly. Which I guess you'd think, what's the difference? Aw, damn it. Well, because the potion I think I can use as a bonus action, versus a scroll would take an actual action. So saving the potion for actual combat.
What now? cannot slow down.
Okay, so Benthar, do you have any opinions?
You wish to consult me?
Oh, I guess not. All right. Damn it. I don't know if I missed anything. I'm hoping not, but... This is some shit. What the fuck? Oh, her key was right here. I manually opened it. Invasion plans, invasion plans. Manifesto. Written on leathery parchment, the document has fetid metallic odor. Manifesto 13 Uktar 1482. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravok Anchev. Do vow in the name of Bhaal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid a 1,000-fold, not 10,000-fold. That's too many. This do I swear and attest with my own heart's blood. She has her mother just tied up here? I mean, she's dead. But... oh god. Concerning Orin the Red. Little sister, whatever in the Grey Wastes are we gonna do with you? Bhaal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Bhaal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death. In droves, death in numbers. To sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate. And you waste his time. Bhaal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully, and have talents in your shape's magics that I never will. But you do not understand, Lord Bhaal. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood, as a mere grandchild. I am his sole living pure blood. I will accept no challenge from you till you show some damn respect. God. Damn. We can actually speak to her mother. That's fucking crazy.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I'm shocked. I can't. Okay. Oh my god. Great. Who are you? Who killed you? What happened to you? Where are you from? Why were you put on display like this? All good questions. Who are you?
Helena Anchev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin.
Daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin. Yeah. Why'd you try to kill your own daughter?
I wanted to be Bhaal's chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed.
Oh yeah, her hand's cut off. Wow, that's crazy. So Saravok is the I mean, the whole incestuous fucking mess. To go and be like, well, you being told by Saravok to kill Orin. That's crazy. Does Orin know that Saravok ordered you to kill her?
No. She worshipped him, loved him. So did I.
Okay, y'all kind of fucked up then. That's crazy. You're like, I wanted to be Bhaal's chosen, so would you? Yeah, I killed her. I was gonna kill her. I care about that more. And I love Saravok. This whole family is a fucking mess. My god. Who killed you? What happened to you? Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate. Brandon District.
Okay, what happened to you? Who killed you? Oh jeez. Okay, we're reaching the end. What happened to you?
Orin. My daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
You know what? All y'all kind of deserve what you got. This is a fucking mess. God, it's so sad. Orin didn't So there's a chance Orin doesn't even know about the circumstances of her birth. On top of the fact that she doesn't even know her own mother tried to kill her. Or was ordered by Saravok to kill her. That's fucking crazy.
You wish to consult me?
Guys, anybody?
Oh, welcome.
Alright, no opinions.
What? Minsk has the...
Well?
Lady Orin awaits you at the altar. Make haste.
And haste will be made.
The Death's Head stares at you, eyes full of anticipation.
Okay. Cruor.
Lady Orin awaits you. Yes.
Wait.
Let's have a look.
Is it Orange Butler? Orange Butler's dead. Experiment on Cruor. Night Hall 3. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind-mingled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. I guess the next day? Not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises for the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence Father's concerns. 5 days later, again, this praise-poxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it, an effigy, stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Bhaal. Damn. Well, you can't say she's not self-motivated. That's for sure. She's making her own choices. Fallen Ballspawn being here, that's kind of interesting. I don't know if we could even ask her about that, but that seems like a whole fucking thing.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save?
salvation.
All right. Look, there's no right. It's interesting how talk about rights. Like the salvation your mother offered, she attacked you on Saravok's orders. Your father's orders. Damn, we can just straight up say it. That's crazy. Anything you do to him, I will inflict on you 100-fold. You said Bhaal wants us to fight. You will reject this offering. I did what you asked. I killed Gortash to let him go. His fate is of no interest to me. No, I want to see what she says about this. This is huge. She attacked you on Saravok's orders. Your father's orders.
No! He didn't! He didn't! Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar! Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me! These petty smearings will not save you.
Grandfather, she does not know. Oh, gosh, she doesn't fucking know. She has no idea. Her grandfather is her father, and her mother is his daughter. Who he then ordered his daughter to kill his other daughter. Good lord, what the fuck? You're pathetic. No wonder he tricked you so easily. Saravok told me the truth himself. He was laughing at you. Saravok's your father, Orin. He abused your mother, he abused you. Bhaal rejoices in such cruel betrayals. Oh shit. I feel like we gotta throw this at her. She's gotta realize, like, she's fucked up. She's crazy. Doing all this crazy ass murder and everything, but she's gotta know. Saravok's your father, Orin. He abused your mother and he abused you. 25? Okay, come on. This is the right thing. She needs to know. And no, she shall.
No, not him. Not him. I did all this for him. Everything. Everything.
No, Orin. You did this for me.
Bhaal. Father, they lied to me. They lie.
Hush, child. No more doubts. No more fears. No more Orin. Become murder.
Oh. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's crazy. Holy. Oh my god. See, Bane never did that for Gortash. That's actually pretty fucking badass. Oh my god. We, like, mentally fucked her up. She's like, they lied. He's like, hush now. Don't worry about none of that. And then forced her to trade. That's so sick. Deathbringer of Bhaal. This is great. The Slayer form, which we learned about. Right, affected entities embrace its savage compulsions, allowing it to assume its Slayer form. A Mistmost Scarlet. Orin has gained 25 temporary hit points, supposed to be able to strike that advantage on wisdom saving throws. 12? Bruh. 12 unstoppable? Crazy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. Gonna upcast to 4. I'm just gonna chip off a bunch of those. There we go. This is so cool.
Take our zeal. Take our blood.
What the hell are y'all doing? Bloody favor. Baldurs will be granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. Oh, y'all gotta go. Oh shit, Sanctuary. Damn it. Okay.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Cool. Slow level 3. Get out of here. This is a cool fight so far. I like the form. Is what we're talking about.
Make way.
Huge. Goated, dazed, burning.
Ready for battle.
Not feeling good. Whoa. Oh, that's the boon. Okay. So wait, did he just say fuck my turn with Thara? I didn't skip it. I guess so. He said never mind. Don't worry about it. God damn it. Damn it, Halsin. He's alive. That's just what matters. God, that's so cool. Oh shit. Okay.
My hamster, he thirsts for justice. Drink deep, Boo!
Oh, there we go. Okay. Great. This whole sanctuary thing is real unfortunate, but intoxicating strike. Maybe if he's intoxicated, right? And drunk. So I don't think there's anything. Yeah, it's nothing we can really do. Okay, 8 more. Damn.
Fresh orders?
Shit. That's why.
Victory awaits.
I was surprised nobody else chimed in. Like Minthara didn't say anything. Right, we only have 6 more to go. We have 6 more to go. Alright. Go preemptively.
victims await.
Let's back up to 12. Okay. Sumptuous bath. Slay. Okay. Okay. And then... Beautiful. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do... Going. Good.
Time to strike.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Huge. Soul breaker. Fucking crazy damage. Distracting. Really? Oh my god. Orin's Gorpa. Oh my god. Oh, but that was... Okay. God damn. I feel like Minthara didn't even get a turn. She didn't get to do anything. Oh, man. Okay, well, we can't do anything else. These guys are all sanctuaried. Damn. That's actually great.
Unleash me.
We actually did it.
Move.
We actually fucking did it. Okay, one down. Damn, I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad she died so fast. Oh my god. But then again, it is Lae'zel and Minsk, and...
These wounds would have killed a lesser warrior. Although,
okay.
It's a lot of blood.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh for Minsk. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so now okay. Man.
From blood we came, to blood we shall return.
It's okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, this is all part of the plan.
From blood we came, to blood we shall return.
Your boss is dead. I feel like you'd take that as a hint to maybe fucking not. You're lucky, too heavy to throw. Okay, well, we're gonna go in here. Potion of speed. And we're gonna go... just take you out. Okay.
Your command.
Beautiful. Okay, so then we're gonna go. Dazed.
A kicking for goodness!
Yep. Okay, so there is still people we can't see. There we go. Hello. I knew you were somewhere. I don't want to use the... I think I have another see invisibility. But I want to do this so we can... There we go. Okay. Pop that. Shit. Okay. Come on. Just... You're so close.
Yes.
Okay, so from here, let's see, we have a bonus action still.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Oh, here, I can do it this way.
So die in silence, evil!
Okay. I have another action, but I can't see anything. Okay, can I... Let's see. Let's see, slow. Maybe... I don't really know where they are. Well, actually, I could throw water over there. I could throw this. actually. Let's see if I do. Damn. No, I have no idea where they're. Damn. Fuck, that sucks. Okay, where the hell are you guys? There we go. Hello. They're just gonna disappear again. Unless... Sorry, Mithar, you understand. You know how it goes. Bitch. Get out of here. Ooh. Mistake.
No butt is safe from move. Who says smite?
Oh.
That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Oh, you're so close.
I am fury. I am death.
Fresh orders?
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we fucking did. Stolen. Oh, there it is. The last one. The last Netherstone.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself.
I don't think you do.
There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Holy shit. Why they put it there? This... Oh my god, it's all happening. Why did they put it there? Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain? Should go back to the Undercity docks. Not ready. Why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
Alright. Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain?
With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
Hope is an interesting term. I'm not ready. We should go back to the Undercity docks. Hold on. Not yet.
You are right to be cautious. A fight with the most powerful being in all the realms is not to be entered into ill-prepared. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. We will end this one way or another, in death, thraldom, or freedom. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Quick, now, run. No. Damn it. Well, it's not like we were gonna get in there. Right? Oh my god. Fucking cool. We did it. My God, we actually did it.
Hard to believe she is dead, after all that she did to me. I do not often doubt myself, but surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you.
That's so kind. That's so nice. Minthara, you're a little edgy. You're a little intense. I appreciate it. It makes you who you are. But that's so nice to say. Few people could face the Chosen of Bhaal. You did. You have your vengeance. How does it feel? Few people could face the Chosen of Bhaal. You did.
You are trying to raise my spirits. I appreciate it, but any joy the sight of Orin's corpse brings me is but a speck of comforting shade. There is little relief to be found from the heat of the storm we are caught in. While the brain is still free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orin does not.
Agreed. Agreed.
That should more than suffice.
Right. Minthara's great. I'm glad that we could do this. Not just for ourselves and obviously for the future and everything else, but if anything, it also... Because again, outside of everything that's going on, right, this is still closure for her. Which I think is important. Right, everybody else got it. But I mean, she's right, you know? Look at the grand scheme of everything. It's like, this is just a little thing. Compared to everything that's actually going on. A mangled mess of blood and viscera. It is impossible to identify what exactly these remains are, or who they came from. I mean, I can speculate. I think. Shit. Altar key. That's good. We gotta get Halsin off there. Ring of murderous opportunity. Formless, unsettling dread fills any normal folk that don this ring. The transpositional magic thrumming within wishes to be used by only one specific scion of murder. Studded leather armor. I mean, yeah, just in case, you know, just gotta have it. Just in case as a backup. There it is. Legendary. Crimson Mischief. It's a short sword. Ooh, prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. And main hand only, Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the attack takes an additional 7 piercing damage. The target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. But if it's in the offhand, when you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you get your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. That's cool that it's got a benefit for which hand it's in. 1d6 plus 6 plus 1d4 plus 1d4 piercing conditional. When she was a girl, she toyed with nastiness and sadism. Children often grow out of this. They get hobbies. For Orin, that taste for cruelty fermented. And in a way, she did find hobbies. Ones that screamed. Tense. We take her armor. Mutilated carapace. That's crazy. You get a +1 attack and damage rolls while shape-shifting or disguised. Faceless Masquerade, you have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks. Armor class +1. Hard, fleshy leather has been derived from a countless slew of victims to form this armor for Bhaal's fetid chosen. Damn. God, I can't actually believe we did this. I can't believe we're actually here. We threw down. We killed his chosen in front of him.
What is this foul place?
Halsin, I've not heard your voice in so fucking long, man.
Oh, you came for me. Thank you.
I did.
I feared Orin's accursed smile would be the very last sight I beheld. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption. I will return to camp. The air is cleaner there.
It is. It is. Good luck, buddy. Just, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll be fine. After so long, we finally freed Halsin. Crazy how long it's been.
One day I'll
He had to. He knew. He knew we'd come for him. Are you guys gonna cause problems? Oh shit, Rowan. Fist Rowan's here. I mean, I'm going to assume that you guys are gonna back the fuck down. Because you just saw us beat, you know, the Slayer. The Chosen of Bhaal. There's no way you think you got a chance. But I think one thing that is important. Oh my. It actually is all the exposed pieces too. Even the belt. Hold on. I like the exposed shoulders is pretty rad. Though not exactly our style. I don't know, obviously like the whole bonus is while shape-shifting or disguised. And then advantages on... Should this go to Astarion? Should Astarion wear this? For deception and persuasion? Should everybody try it on? I think it's a bit of a power move, actually, to do this in front of them here. Oh my. Oh, Minsk. Okay, actually, you know, I'm going to give you this. I didn't switch that off yet, but that's okay. That's all right. Minthara. Damn, that's actually pretty fucking cool. God damn. She looks great. But it's not worth the AC dip. But to wear the armor of another of her victims. Oh shit. That's a crazy armor stone. There you go, you can keep it though. And here it is, Bloodthirst. Her dagger. You need to roll a critical hit. Is reduced by 1. Great. It has True Strike. We love True Strike. Exploit weakness. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing damage. Main hand. Offhand. True Strike. Riposte. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you may retaliate and gain True Strike. Bound weapon. Ritually bound to its wielder, the weapon cannot be knocked out of the wielder's hand and automatically returns to the wielder when thrown. That's cool. A throwing dagger that returns. The Lord of Murder wasn't always a lord. He was once just a petty killer. When Bhaal first drew blood in a Baldur back alley, it dropped to the ground and lingered. When he ascended, this dried blood drop grew, warped, and became sharp. Yeah, so the idea is that this was made from the first, like symbolically or literally, made for the first kill of Bhaal when he ascended. Hardcore. Damn. God, that's a hell of a sword. The thing is, the trade-off would be we'd lose the 18 strength. It's a little small. It's not always about the size. But anyway, okay, cool. Great. Fantastic. Kind of want to go up here, though. I want to go look at, Rowan.
I won't have a word.
She is crushed. Destroyed. Obliterated. But her skull did not sit in my palm. Not by my hand. No. No.
No. Rick?
So messy. All you needed was a drop of adder bile. That would have done for Orin.
Right.
What's in here?
Damn. Fist Rowan. The people that she shape-shifted at.
Begone. Before I set my teeth to your flesh.
Oh, what are you gonna do, boss? What are you gonna do? Calm down.
To let such a weakling leave unharmed. But it is Bhaal's decree. I will not defy him.
Such a weakling. Who are you? You're a blood mopper. You're barely an employee.
Pretty skin of Orin's all melted to nothing. Unflayed, untreated. What a waste.
What a waste. I mean, this all could have probably been done a little bit better, but I mean, she made her bed.
Her screams. So loud. Should have cut them off. Squeezed harder. Still, she is silent now.
Right. Well, you know. Oh, wait. There's something else over here. What the hell is going on? Ooh. It might be nothing. But I gotta be sure if it is nothing. No? Ooh. Hold on. Ruby. Necklace, ring. Wealth offering to Bhaal. Lord Bhaal, the poison that Quack sold me was not effective, diluted in the ale. Writhing failure of a slave that I am, I offer all the gouted landlord's gold, grifted from deviants in their excess. I pray only it can fund a mighty homicide, and one day my corpse may sip on gao goblets with you in your domain. Eek. Are there other offerings in here? No, just that one. I guess because it was meant to have an offering, but nope. Alright, well, let's get out of here. This is... what a mess. But also, what a victory. We did it. We defeated Orin, and we beat Gortash.
From bonds free! No more slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
So just the moment usefulness ceases to be, then immediately thrown away. There was never going to be a deal. We knew this. Right, there's never going to be, oh, thanks for freeing me. I mean, who would have really thought that, though? Right? Goddamn. It's actually fucking surreal. We actually beat Orin. We actually beat Gortash. We got their stones. And we are just oh so close to where the Elder Brain actually is. Very literally, because it is down here and right around the corner. Fucking crazy. Alright, we're out of the temple. We're back in here. Things are looking up. But they're also looking to be probably one of the most divisive moments leading up to this confrontation, my god.
Oakfather preserve you.
I was gonna say, is he gonna say anything else? How are you? You weren't harmed when Orin took you, I hope.
Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, it seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies.
Oh, that's good then. So you were like completely unconscious the whole time. That's probably for the best, because I imagined him sitting down there in a chair, tied up, just sitting there waiting. And he's like, any day now, anytime, I guess not today, maybe tomorrow. Just waiting, hours go by. We're out here running around doing all kinds of whatever.
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
Thanks, buddy. Get some sleep. First off, though, we got things going on.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashomon winter.
Oh my god. Incredible. Let's see.
Minsk is an open book, with men. Who is ready with the music?
He hasn't said anything about Halsin yet.
Who is Halsin?
Soft-spoken, hates curses, loves trees. The huge, muscular elf. The elven druid.
Somehow, such a person as you describe has entirely escaped Minsk's notice. How strange.
Seriously? The druid? He's hard to miss. You like him. He reminds me of you a little.
If such a tiny, puny druid man reminds you of Minsk, I think the tadpole may have made a feast of your brain.
Oh my god. He's up here. He's huge. I like how we just keep emphasizing just how big Halsin is. You're both giant, hulking do-gooders. I thought you'd get along.
Pah! Minsk saw the druid chasing himself in circles and sniffing his own butt last night. He has spent too long as a wolf and not enough as a man.
Oh my god.
No, Boo! The druid did not beat Minsk at the arm wrestling. It was not a fair match, and it turned into an owlbear midway through, and there was grease on the tree stump.
Oh my god. Goofy. That's so funny. Fantastic.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her Netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this. Once and for all.
Once and for all. Don't say it. Don't say it, though. Like... I don't know, the realization, it has never not dawned on me, but it's like, my god, we really are approaching the end. And it actually, it only feels like yesterday that we started it all. But I don't want to think about that right now.
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Bhaal there once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you. That is both chosen beaten, and their stones wrested from their grasp. But where they fall, the Elder Brain rises. It is already worming its way free. We must find it before it slips its collar, whether we are ready or not.
I know, hopefully we'll be ready, right? Like, we're good. We'll be fine.
Bhaal's chosen has been bled. May her torment be tenfold of that which she inflicted.
Not unreasonable. She... Again, you can... Like, understanding her upbringing and everything that she, like, grew up with and dealt with, you could be like, wow, that totally makes her who she is. But that doesn't go and be like, oh, well, you know, that means it's okay that she was fucking murderous and crazy because she's a child of incest in a fucked up family.
You wish to consult me?
Orin is dead. You have your vengeance.
One part of it. A smaller part than I had hoped.
You sound disheartened. Cheer up, it was a good kill. Let's move on to the final part, the Elder Brain. You sound disheartened.
You know me well. Orin could make herself a mirror to anyone she met. A perfect physical replica, down to the slightest blemish or imperfection. It was only the surface that she imitated, though. The skin and the muscle and the bone. Peel back the surface, and her madness lay beneath. She could not hide that, no matter what form she took. No matter how perfect the surface imitation, few would see themselves reflected in Orin's madness, in her soul. I did see myself there. A broken version of myself, but recognizable nonetheless.
Oh, that's really sad. Shit. She's so real. God damn it. Because I mean that's the thing. It's like every single time we came across her and she was shapeshifted, she could not pretend to save her fucking life. She could not commit to the character. Her personality just came out every single time. She couldn't hold it. But this feels so tragic. You're nothing like Orin. She was cruel, maniacal, sadistic. Okay, when you say it out loud. But, let her speak.
What was I when you first knew me? Before you ever knew me? A mad woman, butchering prey in the name of a god who would discard me without a thought once I was no longer of use. Bhaal, Lolth, the Absolute. They do not have followers. They only have victims, and they reward devotion with death. It is only because of you that I did not meet the same fate as Orin. Lost to madness and blood. If you had killed me when we first met, I would have been just one more casualty of your crusade against the Absolute. And nobody would remember me.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, God. It's like that alone, I can't even imagine ever not saving her in future playthrough, you know? Like that... Like whether you know, you fall for her or you're not really her, you know, you don't see eye to eye with Minthara, or you do. It's like... Damn. Because that's deep. This is probably the most, like, one of the few, like, truly vulnerable times Minthara really is. Bhaal, the Absolute. Madwoman butchering prey in the name of a god who would discard me without a thought once I was no longer of use. God, that's so fucking good. It's so accurate. And, yeah, I mean, like, look at it. She was gonna slaughter the whole grove. Right? And then... It's sure you could be like, oh, she was tadpoled or not, but like we talked about that with her. We've had conversations with her about everything when we recruited her, and then also post Moonrise or post Ketheric's death, right? And like she's such a fascinating character. Yeah, she's a low. She's maybe not a a do-gooder, right? A goody person like, you know, some of us, but I still like her. I think she's a cool character. I think she's a great character. And this is just another point on the graph of Minthara being really a really happy accident in our playthrough, you know?
Orin's dead, which means we have taken one step closer to slaughtering the fetid Elder Brain.
Yep. And we haven't even figured out how to free Orpheus yet. Which I'm already like, I mean, like, I don't know what we could do first, but that definitely seems like something we might want to do.
Hell's take that Bhaal freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her Netherstone now. One step closer to getting the Netherbrain under control.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, is like even like all the writings we read, right, were all saying like she's not even spilling blood for Bhaal. Like she's not respecting, you know, the altar, sacrifice and everything. She's just doing it. It's a loose cannon, a loose blade.
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. Suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
And that's the thing. Yeah. She is a product of her environment and her family. And while that's no excuse, it all makes sense. But even, that's the thing, is even with that, right? She was still a bit unhinged beyond what they even wanted her to be.
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
Yeah, let her know, Starion. Call it like it is.
Might be useful.
Oh, I guess I didn't pick this one up. Alright. My god, we fucking did it. Hell yeah. With Orin defeated, we can finally see if her victim is alright. He was. We've slain one of Bhaal's fetid spawn and claimed her Netherstone. My god, look at this. Literally, like, fucking 2 things left to do. I don't have the money to turn this in. This is a fucking black mark on my entire life that's gonna be here to haunt me, as I deserve. Dribbles, we're missing a piece, clearly, because otherwise it would, I imagine it would tell us. And I'm betting it's a foot. I just don't know where to find it. And then... Free Orpheus. This is it. With all 3 Netherstones in our possession, it's time to go to the Morphic Pool and face the Elder Brain. We should head to the sewers. My god. Well, I guess we might have some inkling on what we're doing next episode when we pick this up. But I still want to kind of poke around and see if I can find the foot of Dribbles. And then maybe go ingredient shopping, kind of prepare a little bit more, and then decide who we're bringing when we go down to the pool. God, that's a lot of pressure. Oh my god. I can't believe we're actually here. We're at this point. This is so fucking huge. God, like, what is it, like 85 episodes of this? Insane. And we're still, I mean, we're still going, but yeah. My god. So definitely let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Thanks again for watching. More Baldur's Gate 3. However many more times I can say that. See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.